Hey, what's up everyone? I hope you're all having a wonderful day or night. I hope you will enjoy today's video, so let's just get into it.
You want to know my love language? Obsessed. I want you to be obsessed with me.
Sorry, I don't speak that language.
Some things that I do not do for my stepdaughter that I definitely do for my bio children. I do not do her washing, buy her school clothes, buy her school shoes. I do not do any of that. I do not attend any school meetings, so parents' evening, any meetings that parents need to do about behavioural issues, anything like that, doctor's appointments, I do not do any of that. I am not first, second, third, or fourth in line to look after my stepdaughter if my partner is not available. I do not discipline my stepdaughter. I do not decide on punishments for my stepdaughter. I do not co-parent with my stepdaughter's mum. I don't text her, I don't ring her. I do not communicate with her mum about her daughter. Let me know if you want to hear the things that I do for my stepdaughter.
Nothing. She tries to be her bestie, but she doesn't need a bestie. What she needs is a role model, a parent, and you obviously fail at that miserably. If she was all grown up, that would absolutely make sense. But if she's not, you're just a horrible stepmother. And I'm sure all hell will break loose if your husband said, I'm not taking your kids to school, I'm only taking my daughter, even if they go to the same school.
I've asked out like 5 guys this week. Hey, free Sunday night, you want to grab dinner? They're all busy. Sunday night? Really? It's just a chill night. Dinner, drinks. Doesn't have to be late. We could meet up at 6. Not a single one of them is available. What's wrong with me?
That could be a short list or a very long one. Regardless, it doesn't even matter that much. They just didn't want to spend their money and their time on you. Not to mention that there are games playing on Sunday, and watching those seem like way more fun.
Here's what not to do during this full moon lunar eclipse on March 25th. Number 1, do not text your ex. Do not text them back. Do not reach out to them. Do not engage in conversation. This is not the time to ask for clarity. This is not the time to tell them off. This is not the time to revisit the past. Right now, the energy of eclipse season, as well as being in shadow phase of Mercury retrograde begins April 1st. There's a huge possibility that our exes and our past situationships might come and reach out to us, try to maneuver their way back into our lives. Do not engage. What you can do is you can release them. You can cleanse your energy. You can cord cut from them. Full moon lunar eclipse is all about letting go of the things that no longer serve us. With that Libra energy, also finding balance for things in our lives and finding balance within the relationships in our lives and the relationships with ourselves. If you do feel like you need to release someone from your life and they're bothering you, or maybe you need to release a part of yourself that you're not harmonizing with anymore, do a cord cutting ritual. Only cord cut if you are 1,000% sure that this is not meant to be in your life. Eclipse season is chaotic.
I'm sure it is. I wouldn't know because I don't speak this language either. But it's been a while since I've heard of the Mercury retrograde. Don't text your ex on the 25th. I was just about to because it's been years since we broke up, but now I'm not. I'm gonna wait until the 26th because that's gonna be alright, right? I mean, I wouldn't want to do it on the 25th because that would be Libras or some other stuff retrograding. Last time we've had one of these big retrograding stuff, TikTok was filled with complete lunatics breaking up with their boyfriends because they were Aries or some signs they didn't agree with. I wonder what's gonna happen this time.
You know, when you muster up the confidence to go up to a random girl in public and because you like her shirt and you have to tell her, you know, that feeling, you're like, I have to tell this girl I love her shirt. You go up to her, all she hits you with is, thanks. Oh, okay. Never mind, I retract it, your shirt's ugly. That's actually the ugliest I've ever seen in my whole life. Also, you're ugly too. And your boyfriend's ugly.
He is only because you had your little fifis hurt. All that could have been avoided and your fifis would be intact only if you minded your own business. We've heard that men should not approach us in public 1,000 times and now you're doing what? Replacing men? Maybe the girl you were bothering wanted exactly that, to not be bothered by complete lunatics in public. A lot of people are going through stuff, a lot of people are in their heads, sometimes worrying about money or groceries or tomorrow. And here you are being butthurt that she didn't appreciate you bothering her. Get over yourself, you're not everyone's ray of sunshine.
Besties, get ready with me for a date. I literally have an hour max right now if I'm gonna get there on time. So we gotta hurry. I've literally had a migraine all day and I haven't eaten anything except for matcha. So we're having a Red Bull and let's hope that I don't waste my time tonight on a stupid guy.
Lucky for me, I'm not one of her besties, otherwise I would have had to get my makeup and get ready with her at the same time. You would be happy to know it didn't took her an hour to get ready, only 3 minutes and 45 seconds to look way worse than she did before she got ready. Usually there's a before the date when she gets ready and then the after the date when she tells us how the date went. I'm saying this for everyone just listening because she've put this on screen. Get ready with me for another failed Hinge date. And like I've just said, this was before she actually went on date. She's either a psychic or a complete lunatic because you already know that's gonna be a failed date. I'll let you decide which one.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but it's probably you. If prisoners, actual prisoners, can find a phone, find a connection, make a TikTok account and live stream on TikTok on a daily basis, you can probably do that thing that you want to do.
No, not really, because that will also get me locked up.
Prisoners. And they're not getting busted.
They kind of already did. I'm pretty sure that's how they got locked up. How big of a blunt are you exactly?
Where are the good men? Where are they? I keep seeing that video. They're hiding. All of your videos of, screaming and saying how much you hate men and your icks because I don't know they breathe. They just decided they're going to be hiding for a while. They're done. They're taking a vacation from women. They're probably at home. If they're not at work, they're at home. And they're just watching TikToks of women horrified, being very, very happy that they made their choice to just be single and choose peace over crazy toxicity. Oh, and where are the good women? They're at home too. Yeah, they're at home looking like this. And all the other girls, they're out at the club, they're at the bar, dating the same 6'3" guy that's probably texting all of them. He has multiple girlfriends, and all the good people, we're at home on Reddit, probably going down a deep rabbit hole we shouldn't, scaring ourselves about the world, and just scrolling through our phones looking like this.
Not really sure about hiding, but sure. Maybe the answer to all this would be to stop hiding for a second, or even better to put down our damn phones for 5 minutes a day. She did say at some point getting icks about him breathing. We're not there yet, but we're close enough. Right now we are at this. Him being asleep gives me the ick. Like I said, we're close enough. There's this guy on TikTok called The Guy with a List, and he pretty much gathered all of it, and he's right now down at number 692. I'll read a few real quick, so bear with me for a second. Don't smile or be happy, don't be truthful, don't tie your shoes, don't walk downhill, don't carry a bag, don't watch football, don't wear socks, don't look for parking, don't lose an arm, that would be ideal, yes. Don't dry yourself, don't eat yogurt, don't cross your leg, don't smile, don't walk. Having fun in life is also a nick, having a certain name is also a nick, being born in December is also a nick, laughing at a joke, and the list goes on. And just before the don't sleep, it's this one, don't have ears. I've actually seen that video. She was getting bothered by earlobes.
I am genuinely terrified that a large amount of conservative males are gonna come for me because that's what most of Lady J's followers are. But she made a video about me and I need to say things. My video was purposely daring, so I guess fair enough that she felt the need to defend men. Basically in my video, I discussed manipulation tactics that usually men use on women, but I kind of turned it around. And I started my video by saying men are dumb. So of course she had to do something. We can't get away with saying something like that about her precious men.
And I'm surprised after all that you are still this dumb. Who knew when you're gonna start your video by calling half of the world's population dumb, someone's gonna hold you accountable. And no, speaking up against you being in fact that dumb is not defending her precious men. And this is gonna be it for today. As always, I do hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't, I still appreciate you for making it this far. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe and I will see you in the next one.